been teaching. Ah, perfect. All right, I'll start real quick because I don't want to waste your time. Now, is there anything that you want me to not talk about?
No, not particularly.
Okay, let me see. All right, if there's anything, like, I'm not controversial. If there's something, you just plead the fifth, then we move on.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, perfect. This is amazing. Like now, okay, so I'm never nervous, but my name's Tatiana and my podcast is Talk Yo Ish. And I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. And every time is bigger and better when I do an interview, but you've topped the charts on this one.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know you, I'm 40 years old, so I grew up on your music, but my parents, when I told them, my dad was flipping out.
Tell
He
your
did it.
parents for their support.
I will. I will. Let me see. I want to get your mic. Let me see. I want to get your mic a little better so I can hear you. Let me see.
I'll bring you closer.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay. So I only got one chance, so I don't want to mess it up.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Perfect. All right. So my name is Tatiana, and this is Talk Yo Ish, and I'm here with the famous, the legendary Rahiem.
That's right.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. Like, I know my audience can probably tell, like, I'm usually not nervous, but today is a lot of pressure on there.
Oh, no.
It feels like a lot. It feels like a lot, but that's okay. You have a beautiful home behind you. It's all pink. Oh my God.
Thank you. That's grow lights in the back.
That's amazing. Like, you must, did you do that for me with the pink or?
Well, no, but you know, if you like it, you know, I love it. It's all good.
I love it. It's amazing. Like, it's, I'm all pink. So
Okay, I see
it's,
that.
it's
Yeah.
all me. So I definitely want to go back and just start at the beginning and talk about when you were little. Did your family know that you were going to be a superstar? You were always different?
Um, I was definitely different than the rest of my siblings. And you know, when I was growing up, my mom, when we would have house parties, and she got tired of being playing the DJ, she would put on James Brown's records, and I would sing and dance like James Brown. So that was the beginning for me.
Just off rib, huh? You just knew. Were you the youngest of your siblings?
Well, my mom had two sets of children. So I have three older brothers, and they're much older, like 17, 16, and 15 years older than I am. And then I was the firstborn of my mom's second set.
You look super young. Like I said, I know I'm 40, so I know you're a bit older than me. But
well, according to this piece of paper, we obtained upon our birth, it says that I'm 59.
really?
But I don't feel that.
No, you don't look 59 at all, honestly. Like, I would have said you were 40 like I am.
That's what's up. I'm trying to hold that pose.
You're holding it really good. My husband said black don't crack.
Unless you smoke crack.
Yes, exactly. That it's not classy, so you can't be smoking.
No, not at all.
Now, how is it now? Because you've made such a big name for yourself. I mean, you're in the Rock Hall of Fame.
Yes.
I mean, that's a really big thing. I mean, because it's considered hip hop. So how did you make it into the Rock Hall of Fame?
Well, you know, I guess as a result of hip hop's influence worldwide, it just seemed like a natural order of things to either accept hip hop in the annals of places like, you know, the Rock Hall or the Grammys or what have you, the American Music Awards. And, you know, there are some rock enthusiasts that are disgruntled about hip hop's, recognition in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But it is the most influential music on the planet.
Yeah.
And I would attribute that to, the fact that people, everyone can't sing.
No, I know that.
You absolutely don't want to hear everyone sing, but everyone can talk. And so that made the platform, of rap, an easy choice for people who couldn't sing.
Yeah. Now, you with the group, it was the Furious Five, right?
That's correct.
How long was that together for?
Well, okay, so I joined the group in August of 1979, and I was the last and the youngest member to join the group. And then we stayed a cohesive unit, I believe, up until maybe 1984.
That's pretty good though, holding and strong for those years.
Yeah, it was cool. I would attribute the staying together part to the marginal success that we experienced during that time.
Would you consider yourself a boy band? I know that word wasn't recognized back then, but
I'm not certain what the term boy band really means, but I guess because we're all guys, I guess that would make us a boy band. I guess.
The original.
Yeah, right.
I love that. What is it with your family as far as because you didn't have your family right then and there back when you joined the group. You were single, right?
Right. Yes.
So then meeting a wife or meeting the mother of your children to go on, like, was that hard finding someone because you're a success?
Well, finding someone was never hard.
No. Yeah, let's rephrase that.
Right. But finding, the person that you wanna settle down with and have children and stuff like that. I mean, even that during that time, it wasn't a hard thing because they were plentiful.
The groupies, but you didn't want a groupie. You wanted someone that was for you.
Right, exactly. And so I met her. She worked for a radio station in Virginia Beach, and my group and I performed at a concert at the Scope Arena in Norfolk, Virginia, and she came to interview all of the artists there. And when she came to our dressing room to request to interview us, our road manager took her card and came to each one of us individually and said, that someone wanted to do an interview. And so the rest of the group members, he went to them first and asked them first. And the rest of the group members turned down the interview. And so when he came to me, and I agreed to do the interview, he whispered in my ear and was like, "Yo, Ra, she's a fox. I can tell the rest of it." I was like, so.
Was it love at first sight?
I wouldn't say it was love at first sight. It was probably more like lust at first sight, but it eventually turned to love. We got married. We had 2 children. I'm divorced now. We've been divorced since 2002, but we're really good friends. We got married really young.
Yeah. Did you think some of the fame was part of due to things of
of our relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly, sure. I wasn't in the mindset at that time in my life, in my young life, to have the frame of mind to know the importance of sustaining the institution of marriage.
Yeah, of course. Well, it's great. What do your kids think about who you are? Do they just come in when they were young and they're like, It's just dad.
Okay, so I have 5 children, and 2 of my 5 children are artists, and the other 3, are in their respective life paths, and so they all uh, uh, give me a degree of recognition.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, uh, More so when when it's in their face, like if they see a documentary that I'm being interviewed in on television, or if they know like stuff that I've been involved in, like the original Netflix series, The Get Down.
Yes.
Nas and I wrote all of the rap lyrics for that series, so they acknowledge those things and give me my flowers or whatever, but for the most part I'm just
His
dad.
dad. I know. I always thought that. I always used to say to myself, I'm like, what do you do when your dad is someone, extraordinary?
And
How do you go through that? Is it just dad?
they just treat you ordinary,
They don't care. You can't come home and say, you know who I am? They're like,
right? They not having it. They like,
it's
we
a dad.
see, we see you every day,
Yeah,
and
right.
you're not him most days.
They don't care about that guy. They're like, nah, it's okay.
Right.
Now, as far as now, what have you been doing? Because with COVID and everything, that was probably okay for you to be in the house and be able to write and be able to, not have to go to the studio and, do your stuff from your home.
Mhm.
You probably are very lucrative.
Well, I stay home pretty much the majority of the time. Like, you really have to have something special going on to get me to leave home.
To get you. Hey, it sounds like me right now. So I do my interviews with no pants because I don't have to leave the house. And
See, there you go. And you know what? That's something that I seriously considered doing for this interview, because I couldn't find anything
that
to where
bad.
I have to do laundry. So I was like, who the hell is gonna know, like, if I have pants on or not? You know what I mean?
Nobody. So are we twinning? We're twinning. I think we're twinning.
We're twinning.
I think so. That's perfect. So that's one awesome thing. That sounds like we're best friends for life right there.
Right, right.
Because here it is also laundry day, and all my laundry you can't see. We put it on the table because I'm like, it's getting done today.
Exactly.
I
Yep.
never have anything to wear, but we seem to have loads and loads of clothes.
Loads.
I don't
And
know.
I went through a period where I was traveling a lot, and I hate bringing like a lot of stuff with me when I go
Yeah.
play. So I hate carrying anything in my hands when I'm
You hold
when
on.
I'm
Do you have a fan on or something?
I do.
Oh, you might. I think I can hear your fan. It's
Oh,
feeding back.
um,
Is it close to you?
hold on.
All
I,
right.
I just can't stand up.
I'll go ahead.
Hold
I love it.
Yeah, I have a few motorized
Oh,
devices.
okay. Because I'm like, my manager would kill me if I get it wrong.
Oh,
Is that better? Let me see. Otherwise, I'm going to send you a microphone. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, just a bit close. Okay, that's better. All right.
yeah.
Well, if
You,
not, like I said, if not, we're friends now, and then we'll have to just redo it later.
we can do it anytime. Like, I'm usually available most days because
Are you out in California? No, you're in New York, right?
I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, you're in Jersey. You know
Yeah.
what's crazy? I was gonna come visit Wilmarie,
Uh-huh.
and what was be crazy because I was like, there's some other people out there that said I could do an interview, and I was like, you know what would be great in person like interviews, or I mean, it doesn't have necessarily be in person, but somewhat of a, even if I'm in the same state, I was like, because I'm in Florida, so I feel like I'm so far.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
never
if you,
vacation in Florida?
I do, actually, I'm actually planning a trip to Florida, like probably in the next month or so.
For pleasure or for work?
Pleasure.
For
Yep.
pleasure. Listen, I don't care where you go in Florida. Like if you were to tell me where, I would show up, and even
That'll
if
be
yeah, I drive. I don't know if Will Murray told you, but I'm handicapped. I walk with my walker, but
uh,
it doesn't stop me. Like I'm everywhere. I drive. I've been independent. I've lived here in Florida for 20 years. Like my
oh,
mom and my sister followed me, and I bought them a house, and they won't leave me alone. But but it would honestly, it would be so great that if you were down here and you let me know where you were, and I won't tell anybody where you are, but I'll sneak up there and come see you.
oh, that would be so dope.
Yeah, like I mean, that would be amazing. Like, and then we do a whole montage.
I'll let you know.
That would be amazing. Yeah, I wish I had. We used to have timeshares, and my mom used to do a lot of real estate out here, and we used to have homes on the beach. And I wish we still had all that, because I would have let you come and
Right,
could have stayed on the beach and out here. And I'm in Clearwater, like it's like a Tampa area.
right.
Yeah, not
Oh,
far. What are you working on next? Is there
uh,
anything coming out?
working on working on an autobiography. Uh,
Wonderful.
working on some new music and possibly a biopic.
Really? Now, your autobiography, are you writing that yourself, or do you have a ghostwriter?
Nope, I'm writing it myself.
That's amazing. That's is this will be your first one, right?
Yeah, it's a 3-book series.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
3-book series. So you say you stay in the house a lot. So you're okay with that, sitting and writing, and I mean, this is what you do.
And I work out at home because I don't like people seeing me when I go to gyms. I don't like people seeing what I do to get myself in shape.
Uh-oh. Is it something secretive?
It's not really secretive. It's just my little, routine that works for me.
Yeah. So you have your own gym in your own area that you can.
No, not necessarily. Like the open space behind me is big enough. I do all of my calisthenics and I have dumbbells and I do my dumbbell workout right behind me, and then I run the stairs in my apartment, and then I go on my patio and I skip rope. And
I
those,
and again, you sound just like my dad. He's like, I'm not going to a gym, and I'm not buying gym machines. He's like, I got this and I got that, and I could go around the block. And
yeah,
he used to get mad because I bought some workout equipment for myself, but it's just to get myself motivated, because just sitting there with dumbbells, because I used to dance when I was younger. It's me and my sister. And I mean, I was very, very like into the gymnastics part and all of that. But now, like that I'm older, I'm like, oh God, working out. Then I'm all at the clubs interviewing the girls and the porn stars and stuff, and like looking at myself sitting next to them. I'm like, God, I feel like a meatball.
wait, interviewing porn stars?
Yeah. So Tokyo-ish, I started off in the clubs. I was a door girl for 12 years here in Florida. I was one of the highest paid door girls at the front. Guys, for whatever reason, I was pretty cute from here on up, and they give me money, and they pay a lot. I mean, I used to make $300 to $500 a night, and they're yeah. Oh, blanked out on me. Oh, the girls are taking their clothes off, but I'm not. I'm just dressed, just a little bit of show at the front. And after that, when I started the podcast, my cousin told me that we should get on there and tell stories, because no one will believe the stories I have with the girls. I started telling the owners of the club, I'm like, okay, I've never asked for a favor. I have good rapport. Like, can I come in the club? I'm one of the only podcasts that sets up live in the strip club.
Wow, that's so dope.
Thank you. So, and then being a female and being handicapped is like, I guess like a 2 for 2. And then, I'm kind of cute. So that works in my favor. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Italian. I speak 2 languages. I actually went to Italy. My mom still owns houses. And I went to Italy and I did a podcast, 2 of them in Italian in the club.
Oh, dope.
Okay. Italian, that's my first language. So I didn't know I was funny in a different language, but apparently I was. So that is, I want to get out there. I want to be able for people to tell their story. And I don't care if you're a stripper. I don't care if you're a prostitute. I don't care what you are. What you do to support your family or support yourself has nothing to do with anybody else. And I don't want people to judge themselves.
I agree.
So recently I was offered a docuseries by Charles Maddox. He's Bob Marley's nephew.
Yeah.
So he picked it up and we did a trailer, and now we're getting ready to start filming the season. And it's about me and the podcast in the club, and then showing me in my life, and then showing, the girls, and some of them are showgirls from Vegas. They do naked acrobats. And I mean, we have the OnlyFans. We have the little person. She's a dancer and she's 2'3". Yeah. So I just want to show people we're not glorifying these things, but we're just showing what they do.
What they do to support themselves
and their life. And it's the ups and the downs, I mean, it's hard. I mean, like I said, I'm
all easy and glitz and glamour.
Right? No, none of it. Like even today getting ready was not glitz and glamour. My husband is the behind the scenes. So
right.
He's making dinner right now.
Great man. That's what husbands are for.
We've been together 20 years. We've been married 16. So
congratulations.
Thank you. We're probably one of some of the youngest couples. I'm only 40.
Right.
Thank you. Great. It's been great. You know what? We were best friends first.
Oh, nice.
He never dated black girls. I didn't date black guys.
Right.
And then people see us together and they're like, do you know he's black? I'm like, yes.
Very cool.
It was just something, just like how you met your wife. It was just a fluke.
Right.
It was a fluke out of nowhere. So, and it wasn't love at first sight.
Right.
We just were hanging out. So
it happens.
It does. Now, are you in pursuit of new friends yet?
I have a lady.
Oh, okay. Oh, is she in Florida?
No, she isn't.
Okay.
She's actually in Virginia.
Oh, in Virginia. What is it with you in Virginia women? All right, so you have a type. So all the women out there in Virginia, you have a chance.
No, she's actually from New York.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, but if they live in Virginia, they have a chance.
Well, for some reason, let me see. Do I have a type? I guess I have a
Virginians.
Type. It's brand new. It's only a month.
Yeah.
But she's a good person.
That's good. Now, is she in the industry or she's completely?
No, but she sings. She can sing.
Oh.
She can face off, but she's just not pursuant of a career.
Yeah, it's just something that she does, that she likes to do. That's amazing though, because then that that's a person for you for you. They love you for you and not, or like you for you. I won't say the L word yet.
Right.
I'm not going to put her or you on the spot like that. I'm so excited though, again, to talk to you. And this is just so out of the box for me. Again, I'm trying to get to, the fact that I got to you and got your attention for a few minutes, to me is, if something were to happen to me today, I would be peaceful.
Well, nothing's going to happen to you.
Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
And I'm kind of, I kind of pride myself on being a regular guy. So I connect with everyday people.
Yeah, that makes me feel good because when I spoke to Will Marie, she said, well, I know legends. I don't know, like, 2022. I said, I don't know 2022 people.
Hey, Will Maurice, who's that?
Will Marie, it's ID Lashes.
Oh, that's her name.
Okay. Lashes, sorry, DI Lashes. Yep.
She's a sweetheart.
So
I don't know her personally, but I can just feel the vibe. Yeah. She's
been such a great person. Same deal. I felt the vibe day one that we connected through Manny Oquendo, through a photographer. She knew I was up and coming. I have, a lip gloss coming out in my book, and she just wanted to help me try to navigate, because again, I'm not a pusher. So I don't go out pushing and seeking people. And, you get a lot of good with the bad with the good. I've had some negative things said to me, but then I look at it like, well, I don't know. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they're, I actually had some stars unfriend me. And at first I was hurt. My feelings were hurt. But then a friend was like, they did it because they were a little bit envious, and you're up and coming and your name is ringing. And I said, oh my God, they unfriended me. I'm like, that's amazing. I matter to someone.
Right.
Enough that they went through their list to find my name. Oh, sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead. What'd you say?
No, I wasn't. I was agreeing and acknowledging what you said.
Yeah, so I had to look at it from the other way and be like, oh my God, I got unfriended by some of the most popular people I've ever known.
Right. They'll be all right.
Yes, because I'm gonna come around, and I'm gonna do it slowly and organically, and I'm gonna be sitting next to some of you guys at the next award ceremony.
That's right.
I got invited to the AVN Awards in January.
Oh, that's dope.
Yes, so I'm really excited for that. Hopefully, my birthday is December 27th, 1981. I'm a Capricorn. Yes. Do I sound like a Capricorn?
I couldn't place you. I was trying to place you, but I couldn't.
What did you think? Oh, you didn't know.
I felt like your birth date was kind of close to mine. I kind of thought.
When's your birthday?
Well, my birthday is in February.
Oh, in February. Well, it's not that far. My dad is February. Oh God, is whatever Groundhog Day is. Is that the 3rd? I think it's second. It's second.
Oh, February 2nd is Groundhog's Day?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So then we're the same sign. We're Aquarius.
You and my dad.
Yep.
Oh, good. That's why I feel so comfortable. I'm telling you. I'm like, are you my daddy? No, just
laid back.
Very laid back. Very laid back. Even the look. I mean, I don't know what your children look like, but I'm sure they probably favor we look alike.
Yeah. My kids and I are like, we're twins.
All day. My sister looks like my mom, the Italian side. I definitely, with the apple head, I look just like my dad. But you give the same face, the same look. And again, I grew up with my dad playing the trumpet, the keyboards, listening to your music, listening to Grandmaster Flash. I mean, there's so many that I grew up on. It's funny because if I ride in the car and I'm not driving and someone plays like a R&B song or some kind of hip hop from back in the day, I get car sick. But it's because my dad used to drive us around listening to everyone's music to put us to sleep.
Oh, that's so cool.
So your beats play in my head at night sometimes and I can't sleep.
Oh, that's very cool.
That was our lullaby.
Okay.
If I turn that music on when my sister's hanging out, she's 7 years younger than me. She will like get sleepy and she has no idea why. She can't go to any nightclub that's like Throwback Thursday or anything. She gets real sleepy. Oh, it's running out of time, 10 minutes. All right. Oh, I guess I didn't upgrade. All right. Well, I won't keep you long, but I really just want to thank you so much. And listen, we're going to do this again. Like, I really want to do this.
Anytime.
All right. You have my number. I want you to let me know the moment that you make, your plans and your secrets are safe with me. And I'm here for always. I'm going to send you the podcast. I want you to listen. I'm going to get this together and I want to put it out. So excited. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I want you to make a drop and you just say, you know, your title, your name, however you want to call yourself, and that you're listening to Talk Yo Ish. Go ahead.
Yo, what's good? This is Rahiem, formerly of Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, first rap group inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and just recently Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award recipients here on Talk Yo Ish Radio. What you know about that?
Yay! Oh my God, it's amazing. Look, I'm sweating. Again, it is, oh my God, I can't even tell you how wonderful this is. I'm so amazed. Thank you so much for talking to me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Great. You bring a little tears to us. Keep my number.
Tell hubby I said peace and
He said
great
peace.
work.
He said peace out. All right. Again, save my number. I'm going to send you everything, and any questions anytime, let me know. But we're going to keep this friendship going.
Okay, we'll do.
Thank you so much. Oh, tell all your friends about me.
Well,
if anybody wants a 2-minute, even a 2-minute interview, that's fine. I'll save it for when you get down here. I want to give you some of my hats and my t-shirts and stuff. I'm going to embroider one for you with your name on there.
Okay.
I'd love that. And if anybody also wants to give me a drop, you record that anywhere you want to and send it to me.
I'll get drops for you.
That would help me so much. I just need more listeners. And this interview here, boy, oh boy.
Okay, Tati.
Thank you, hon.
You're welcome.
Bye, hon.
Bye.
No, my thing goes 10 minutes, but you cannot minimize it. Oh, okay. I am. Hold on. I don't know how to, hold on. End meeting for all.